Y'all, I did it. I single-handedly saved Sea of Thieves with this video. Yeah, obviously I didn't. But it's kind of convenient that the video I posted right before this update happened to be one to talk about all the bugs in Sea of Thieves Season 7, and then immediately after I have to make a video about how they basically fixed all the problems. So, good on you, Sea of Thieves. I know that I did not play a part in it, but I'd like to feel like I did. Like we do every month, let's go ahead and talk about everything that's new inside the September Sea of Thieves update. So first, we got some stuff with the Pirate Emporium. We have actually something interesting with the Plunder Pass. So if you're someone like me and you bought the Plunder Pass prior to this update, you would have noticed that we had the Torch Twister emote, and that actually wasn't what's supposed to be with this costume. So they added a new emote that goes along with this costume called the Pedal Storm emote, and if you like the Torch Twister emote, which I did, I really liked it, they're actually going to give that to us for free. So if it's not in your vanity chest yet, it will be there soon if you had this costume already. If you didn't have this costume and didn't buy the Plunder Pass before this update, you'll be able to buy this emote separately in the Pirate Emporium. So that's pretty cool. That's a free emote for all of us that had the Plunder Pass, so I'm down for that. There's some typical things that we got with this update, like, you know, the new Mandrake ship collection and costume and weapons and stuff. I'll be honest, I'm not too big a fan of it. I think the ship set looks pretty cool, but the costume and the weapons aren't really that great in my opinion. There's some other stuff. We have the free emote for this month, which is the Reluctant Wave emote. That one's pretty cool. And then the biggest part of this update in terms of the Pirate Emporium definitely has to be the new foxes. So there's a bunch of new foxes in the game. They're fairly similar to the dogs that we already have, but they have some different animations to them. So if you're interested in it, maybe watch a few videos. I don't know if I'm going to cover this on my channel, but they look pretty cool. Moving on, something that we've been waiting for a while is the Captain Stash Voyages. So these got added today. You can find them in the Shipwright shop. And these give captains and their crew a chance to find a range of items and crates that will be useful to you while playing the game, such as resource crates, firearm crates, ammo crates, gunpowder barrels, tridents, even ashen wind skulls, and other voyage type stuff. So that's pretty cool. Will I use this? I don't know. Honestly, like if they made like a chain shot crate, I'd probably be more interested. But I don't really need to go on a voyage to find resource crates or ammo crates or even gunpowder barrels. Like, it kind of seems like a waste of time to me. The best part about this would probably be the chance to get an Ashen Wind Skull, but that's going to be more of a rare chance to get. But we'll see how it turns out. I'm interested to have this in the game now. It looks like either a majority or all of the milestones that I talked about being disabled in the previous video have been fixed. So we got the quest board maps completed. That one's fixed. Discovering captain ships. So on a Hunter's Call, the one I was really looking forward to, the sea forts, that's all fixed. And the repairs made by a pirate are all working now. They also had to reset some of the totals for the pirate milestone and the crew milestone for Skeletons Vanquished. So definitely check that out if you're trying to progress through that one. They said that people that were playing with larger crews were progressing a lot faster. So if you often play like in a brig or galleon, this may affect you. Twitch drops, they're going to be continuing this month with the Eastern Wind Sapphire items. So that's pretty cool. I like having a new set. I was kind of getting tired of like the Twilight Hunter, all that kind of stuff that we've been seeing for the last several months. So it's nice to have a new thing to look forward to. Some gameplay updates. We have better hit registration. This is actually interesting. They said they made a small improvement to hit registration for ranged weapons when firing at players on islands. So this is pretty nice. I don't think this is going to affect anything with like ship combat, like where you're on a ship shooting at people, because that's a lot more complicated with how the ship's rocking and that kind of stuff. But anytime they can improve hit registration is always a nice update. The sunken merfolk statues that you see in the Siren Treasuries and Shrines have got an update where the merfolk that appears by your ship will be a lot closer to the ship than it used to be. It used to be like when you came back up, the merfolk was like all the way out in the water and you had to swim like a far distance to get to it to retrieve the treasure. So that's a great update. And then an interesting one to me is captured pigs will now take longer to become hungry. So you have to feed the pigs when you capture them if you want them to like stay alive and stuff. It will take longer for them to like get hungry and die. I never do these kind of merchant voyages where I like grab the pigs and stuff, so I never really noticed if this was a problem or not. Let me know in the comments below if you thought it was too short and you like the change or not. There's a whole host of fixed issues and bugs that were fixed from this, so I'll let y'all take a look at it. I'll have it scrolling on the screen here, but just a whole bunch of stuff changed. And I will say, one thing that I know people were really annoyed about is the shipwreck graveyards in the Legend of the Veil have been disabled temporarily because of the exploit people were doing, where you could like double or triple your treasure by using some kind of exploit in the game. I never really looked into it too much because I don't really cover those kind of things on this channel, and honestly I didn't want to make it a bigger known thing because you can get banned if you did something like this. So if you did do something like this, I would stay hush hush about it and not say anything, because you could get your account deleted for this. It kind of sucks that people that did that made it so that the shipwreck graveyards are disabled for everyone. I think the shipwreck graveyards are pretty cool, but you know, they'll come back probably in the next month's update, or even maybe in a few weeks. We'll see. There is some stuff that I talked about in that previous video that they did not fix though. The save ship cosmetics not persisting has still not been fixed, so that's still a problem, and the reduced server performance is still a problem, so both of those have not been fixed. But with that, we've covered everything you need to know about the September Sea of Thieves update. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, it'd be great if you hit the like and subscribe. And let me know what your favorite part of this update was. I think this was a pretty good update. A lot of bug fixes, still some stuff that needs to get fixed, but majority of the stuff that we had problems with have been fixed now. And I'm excited to see like the new foxes and everything else that was added. But that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later. Bye y'all.